Madam Speaker, when in opposition, the Minister of Education and Early Childhood Development advocated for a centralized daycare waitlist. He believed this would not only benefit parents, but also create greater transparency and accountability. He explained, and I quote, "This government is spending tens of millions of dollars every year, and they have no clue how many people are waiting for child care." And I'll table that. Now, Madam Speaker, that he can make a real difference, will the minister create a centralized daycare wait list?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Development.
Hansard got me again, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we're going to continue to work with our daycares, and obviously we're in the process of collecting the information and data. We want to make sure that every person that needs access to childcare, it is a big lift, Madam Speaker, and we want to make sure that everybody has it. Obviously, these are barriers to work and barriers to education, Madam Speaker. We are proud to work with the federal government on this, Madam Speaker, and we're going to continue to work to ensure that everybody has access to daycare.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Halifax Needham.
I see now, Madam Speaker, that this is the flip-flop that the minister spoke about is happening. I see it right now happening right before us. You know, parents are endlessly calling daycares, being put on dozens of wait lists, and given no clear timelines on when their child will secure a spot. Despite this high demand, the province has actually lost over, get it, 1,300 spaces since this government took office in 2021, and I already tabled that. The extreme level of uncertainty parents are facing with right now is unacceptable. Madam Speaker, why is the minister not delivering more accountability and transparency for young families in need of daycare spaces?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Development.
I want to thank the honourable member for the question. Flip-flop. On one hand, they're telling us, don't give universities accountability, Madam Speaker. On the other hand, they're saying, give accountability for childcare. Madam Speaker, you can't have it both ways. Madam Speaker, we are working with our childcare sector. We're going to continue to work with them. We are working on getting information out to parents.
Order, order, order. Let's try to respect the person who is speaking. I recognize the Honourable Minister of Education and Early Childhood Development.
And Madam Speaker, we're going to continue with our childcare sector. You know, this government has given fair contracts to our childcare sector. Madam Speaker, we're continuing to invest it. Madam Speaker, we've created 2,045 childcare center spaces, 1,648 family homes, 2,849 before and after school care, Madam Speaker, and we're going to continue.